Oh.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the foot of the Rockies, just west of downtown Denver at Empower Field at Mile High. Just a short time ago, sounds loud enough to reverberate across the Rockies. They're ready for football in Denver as the Broncos get set to do battle with the Las Vegas Raiders.
Okay. Boom, I'm ready. This is week 6.
And off we go from
4-1.
Denver.
Guys.
On the return, Tremont Smith. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
But just because he hasn't won any games doesn't mean we can't take him serious. What's going on? What's going on? I'm hungry. Give me something to eat before work. Ugh. Lord have mercy. There we go.
Kaepernick now on first down. They'll roll him out, and he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. A lot of talk the other day about them wanting to quiet this home crowd early and often. Very first play of the game, they do just that.
You're exactly right about that, because that's often a conversation when you go on the road and you travel.
Man.
Hey, let's take the crowd out of it.
Do that on
what
the
a
road.
great way of doing so, but putting the quarterback on the deck.
Now a play fake. Kaepernick. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. Well, you know, this club, there were some reports earlier in the week, and most have heard this by now, is so-called unnamed sources that were saying all is not rosy in that locker room. There's whispers that one or two guys, CD, have kind of had enough of how...
Colin Kaepernick is ass.
It's David Arnett picking it off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the foot.
Yeah, he's done. I can't do that anymore with him. He's done. He's gone. He gone. He gone. I love the man.
Ball back.
Ain't it?
Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. And he'll go down after losing yardage at the 10. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the 1st half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that and then some on 2nd and 13. From the gun, it's Carr.
Oh!
Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. A Raider 1st down, 17 yards.
Last man, that's a pick.
Now Carr. Incomplete. And Charles,
what?
I wonder about this defense coming in. I mean, look, it's no secret they're playing a team that's down on its luck right now. Losers of 5 straight. How does that change how you prepare for a game?
Well, to me, the first thought is you just get after them early, right? Take away any chance of them building any confidence. But the second thing is you prepare a little bit differently. You've got to expect this team to take chances, go for it on 3rd and 4th downs, run a lot of trick plays, anything to try and break their losing streak. So you must stay alert and stay aware.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Carr. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
I like what they did there because many of the deep throws we see in the course of a game come to the outside, the perimeter of the field. In this case, they used a slot receiver to run deep downfield and tried to connect that way. Unsuccessful in that attempt, but I like what they were doing.
Got a man, it's Darren Waller. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The end result, 21 yards. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. Bulldozes past him. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field.
Like
so let's see about the call.
All my players, they just get trucked. You know, they can't tackle. But I don't want to put on conservative because I want to hear that boom, boom, pow. Fuck it.
And he will not get away from the pressure here. Carr taken down. Draymond Jones showing his strength and quickness there. A loss of 4.
I think he meant to give that. I'm going to get a pick. It's just a matter of time.
Still 15 yards to go. 2nd down. Another try after the 1st down sack. Carr. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Well, I know from past experience, before you actually play a game, you visualize what's going to happen. And I don't know anyone who doesn't visualize themselves being in the center of what's going on. That's 3 catches for him here in the early going. He's got to like the way this is started.
Absolutely. 3 catches on any drive is good. Opening drive, that's a tone setter. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. That time, Bradley Chubb shooting in there for the sack.
Bradley Chubb continues to round into form. Remember, he had knee surgery in 2019 and followed that up with 8 sacks in 2020, continuing to ascend in the NFL.
Here's Smith.
Oh, I hit.
36 yards on the punt with no return. And the Broncos take over. First down and 10.
All right, Teddy. You up?
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start the next drive.
In my pocket.
And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes.
And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. It's a gain of 35.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. He was trying to find Noah Fant, the tight end, and that'll bring up second down.
That was a nice job defensively of disguising their coverage and making it difficult for the quarterback to lock in on a receiver, and it results in an incomplete pass.
Bridgewater's throw here into the hands of the receiver, Judy. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Better than a 30-yard gain as we wind down towards 30 seconds left in the quarter. So now following the big play, they've got a first and goal all the way down at the 10. They'll give it to Gordon out of the shotgun. And here he'll get it down to the 7. He'll get 4 yards on the carry there, and we will get to the end of the first quarter of play. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Six yards left on second down. See what this 91
trucking talking about. Probably nothing, knowing me.
They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
They'll try to run for it. Here's Williams.
They just don't block him.
This effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard. And he's not going to get there.
God damn, man. This shit is just ridiculous, man.
Down. And the Raiders hang tough down near the goal
Just don't block a
line.
fucking soul. Pick my fucking, god damn it, man.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to pump the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not
I run commit, don't even get him. He gains a yard.
Right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Working from the gun, it's Carr. They'll find his tight end, that's Waller. And he's upended at the 6 as they double their room to maneuver on a pickup of 3. Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. Able to find Waller, that's complete. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
So long to pick a fucking play. This is like the games go by so
a much rosier picture now after that last play. Here's 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line. They will get 4 yards here on the first down.
I'm doing something
run,
incorrect. I don't know what it is.
6.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
I don't know what it is.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now Carr. Oh, looking for Waller, but this is intercepted. Picked off by Kareem Jackson. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. They're trying to resurrect his confidence. Last week was a disaster. 5 interceptions in that loss, and another pick there.
I played with a quarterback like this before, and he had a tough game, and the head coach said, I'll take him, I'll fix him. The very next game, he started out the exact same way. The head coach turned to the offense coordinator and said, he's yours from now on. Someone has to take responsibility and work with him and try and get him settled.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That one good for 13 and a Denver first down.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well,
get the fuck out of here.
Picked off by Trayvon Mullen, and he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line.
Oh, I hate simulation. I fucking hate it. This shit is fucking terrible.
Touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually
how
thinking
slow
points,
that pass
no matter
is.
what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Now after the INT, it's Carr. Shakes off the sand, and he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 2. Draymond Jones. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
This shit is ass, man.
Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. In his own end zone, it's Carr. And he'll look downfield for Waller. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, as we get ready for 3rd down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because
I haven't scored no fucking points
to throw the ball on 2nd down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on 3rd and long.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Oh, looking for Waller, but this is intercepted. Picked off by Kareem Jackson. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown.
I didn't even move him, and he just lines up offsides. I guess that's realistic, too. When the fuck do we have to start?
Penalty helps, but not a whole lot. It's still 3rd and long. Carr now to throw.
I was about to this fucking game.
I may be an analyst, but I'm also a fan. I love it when people take the big shots downfield, but he was under a lot of duress.
I feel like I'm the only one getting this shit in this
the
league.
Incompletion downfield. Didn't have a real good chance to find his target.
So from their own end zone here, this kicks away.
It'd be really nice if I just ran this back.
That's returnable now for Smith. A very good kick there, but 15 yards
all right,
on
Teddy.
the return. And it'll be a short field for the Broncos as they take over 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Got an open man here, and it's K.J. Hamler. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him.
See, this is supposed to be realistic. KJ
1:53
Hamler
remaining in this first half of play. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And the timing a bit off that time as Howard falls to the ground.
Damn.
Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
On 2nd down. It's Gordon. And effective running.
Late hit like a motherfucker.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Looking to throw. Gordon. Sliding out of the pocket. And the trick play doesn't work. Good reaction there defensively. And it'll be 4th down.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. The kick by McManus is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
This fielded right at the goal line. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And you figure, Charles, they have enough time here in the first half, more than a minute, to put a drive together, at least get them in position to try a field goal.
Yeah, they've got all 3 timeouts at their disposal, so I'm actually thinking bigger. With those 3 timeouts, that amount of time on the clock, I'm thinking about trying to get a touchdown and settle for a field goal.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Carr, he'll let this go deep for Ruggs. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. And that now 2 interceptions thrown in the 2nd quarter.
And you know, a lot of people look at these guys and they think to themselves that maybe, possibly, they're still thinking about the first one. And they probably are. I think in this case, he's just trying to atone for the first interception. Tried a little bit too
hard, what the fuck?
Forced it a bit, and instead created a 2nd one.
Oh, it's fucking... Oh, my God. This shit is just ass water.
Following the interception, here's Bridgewater.
This is just ass, man.
Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Shit fucking
no
throws.
sense risking anything there on 1st down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who could make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
On 2nd and 10, Bridgewater.
Now you man up. Boy, I swear to God, man. People don't have tendencies.
Here, he throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. To throw is Bridgewater. That's out to the flat for Gordon. They find some open field here. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Right about 20 yards on the pickup. And officially, they'll say it's going to go for 19. Could we get a touchdown in this first half after all? It's 1st and 10. Throwing is Bridgewater.
God damn it, these motherfuckers cannot throw!
It's Ha-Ha Clinton Dix with a pick. And his guys are going to get the football at the 20.
Oh, this game is fucking ass.
And that's a ball.
God damn, these dudes cannot throw. He's open. That's a touchdown.
In the National Football League.
And I love what teams do when that happens. You bring the ball to the sideline, the equipment guy grabs it, he puts a piece of tape on it, writes on it so that you know what it is, and then they tuck it away so that you can have it for later.
God.
On your mantle. Pretty good deal for him right there.
Quarterbacks I have are just fucking terrible.
And get his 2nd one.
And nobody wants to trade with me because nobody fucking likes me. That's the thing. Everybody will do these fucking stupid ass trades in the league.
Another admission of any offensive line.
Once your boy needs something, nobody wants to give him up.
Safe back there. This time, the rush got to him in a hurry.
This was just a letdown from the offensive line, but they do have a tough job because if you're a big tackle out there on the perimeter, sometimes you don't have the agility to keep up with the defensive end who's looking to wreak havoc in the backfield, and he got there and put his man on the ground.
As we check the next-gen stats, you'll see he had precious little time to do anything with the football there. All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. Broncos with a lead, and they will be receiving
game should not be close
here as quarter 3 is underway.
I swear to God. Who the fuck is that?
And they might be backing up a bit here to start the drive.
Motherfucker just juking in.
Yeah, this is going to put
doing all this just bullshit.
So they really got zero benefit at all, right? Sometimes you can absorb a penalty when you get a big return. Then the penalty brings it back, but you still have great field position. As you pointed out, not in this case.
Snap the goddamn ball, dude. Come on. Who the fuck are you, Peyton Manning?
On first down, Carr. That's caught by Waller.
Motherfucker has one player, Darren Waller.
And he's brought
Darren Waller.
Before they get it across the 20-yard line. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. A beautiful fake. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally.
And the Broncos get there and take him down. It was Von Miller who shot in there to get him down. This defense, they just continue to feast. 5 sacks now as a unit. It's been quite an afternoon getting to the quarterback.
And we're seeing it come from a variety of places as well. Sometimes just the guys up front getting to them. Other times you add extra guys rushing the
what the fuck?
Twists and stunts. It's been a variety, and they've had no way of blocking them.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
But we saw that he had a lot of success last week throwing the football, but that hasn't translated to this week. But with his team behind, I don't expect him to back off. I expect him to keep firing.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. On play action, now Carr. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Von Miller able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Well, collectively as a defense, Charles, I think if you get 4 sacks a game, you're feeling really good. Now they have 6 as a unit.
And that type of a number is just staggering because there's so many ways to try and counteract it. But in this case, they've got no answers for this unrelenting pressure coming at their quarterback.
51 yards on the punt there. And possession will switch hands. 1st and 10. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious?
God damn, man.
Or no, you just throw that out the
God.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there.
Come on, man. You know what the fucking pick. Hurry up.
Just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
He's just picking plays. I'm picking my offensive plays. And he's already picked his defensive plays, so he's just picking shit.
Off the play fake, Bridgewater. He's got his big tight end, Fant.
Do you, dog? God.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it?
They reward this shit,
play
too.
Action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
He's got his tight end, Fant. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Bridgewater to Fant. First down, Broncos.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Bridgewater's throw taken in by Sutton. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for Broncos first down.
And unfortunately, in 2020, in the season opener, Cortland Sutton tore his ACL. But remember, over 1,100 yards in 2019, his future is still
atrocious.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Bridgewater again. And his
the line is
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
And it's niggas like this
action to this point
who aren't good.
Quarter, just a 3-point
He's not
game.
good.
2nd and 10. Throwing, Bridgewater.
Just sending fucking pressure, man. That's all it is.
Picked up by Tyree Gillespie.
But if I do that, my dudes don't react well. Like, I don't get this game at all.
I don't know about you, but I'd call my quarterback over, put an arm around him, and say, hey, take a look at the scoreboard. We're playing with a lead. Let's be smarter about what we're doing out there.
Look at that. That shit just wide open for him.
Get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
And there's a typical run by Josh Jacobs, one where as a defender, you have to make a decision about how you approach him because he's awfully physical with the ball in his hands. 12 touchdowns on the ground last year after 7 as a rookie, and he's a 1,000-yard rusher in each of his first 2 seasons. Wouldn't surprise me with enough touches, he could easily crack the 1,500-yard mark.
They gotta do the fucking time of this shit. Why do we have a 35 fucking, or 37 fucking run clock? Like, come on now. Oh my God, snap the goddamn ball, man. Fuck.
To throw his car. Man open, that's
God damn, man. Chewing fucking clock and shit. Come on.
First down Vegas as Carr finds Ruggs that time. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. But the passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
On second down, Jacobs. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A field goal from this spot would be 50.
Everybody wants to have the fucking game of their life when they play me. Let's come get it.
Now Carr.
Catch the goddamn ball, Reed. Why are you smacking it?
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
And this kick is not gonna get there. It's short and no good. A fourth quarter miss like that, there is no lonelier feeling than that kicker right now.
As we all know, a lot of these games, they come down to special teams. And when that chance comes, you have to
I clicked the wrong fucking
in order to help your team get over the top.
Could have tied it. Instead, they remain down 3.
Come on, cut.
There on
I'm
first
trying to
down
cut
and
back.
a pretty good one at 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to take it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense.
Okay, really good.
Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Play fake. Bridgewater. Open man Hamler, that's complete. Spins by. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. This will be caught. Judy. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's second and goal. Good gain there on first down. It keeps them in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking. Nice hole for him. Ends up picking up nice yardage. Stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively.
Guarantee he stops him behind the line.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Colin Kaepernick. His 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Broncos will add on to their lead.
Bro, this game is just, I'm done. I'm so fucked.
He hadn't missed an extra point all season, but there it is, his first miss. No good. So with the missed PAT in his
I'd rather fucking play Warzone
goes
than this
back out
bullshit
to
right
kick
now.
this one off.
Oh, this game is so ass.
And as we see so frequently here in Colorado, that one over the end line.
And why not? He's going to look at the fucking score. He's going to be, oh, it's supposed to be a good defensive battle. No, it's a bunch of bullshit.
And you're still in this game. I mean, yeah, you haven't scored.
Watch Darren Waller.
Struggled, but you're only 2 scores down, so all hope not lost.
Yep, that's all you want.
Not get away from the pressure here. Carr taken down. Draymond Jones getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
Why are you chewing Clark? Bro, you fucking just, that's a waste of time. They're going to chew Clark.
On second down now. It's Jacobs. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense is pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
The Raiders on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 17. Now a play fake. Carr. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by Kareem Jackson. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Well, between last week and this week, that's now 8 interceptions. 5 a week ago, now 3 here.
Well, he is so lucky that one of the defense coordinators I played for, a man named Ken Donahue, is not there right now. Because he saw that happen during his coaching career, and he grabbed the quarterback in the midst of a streak like this and said, tell you what, son, why don't you throw it to the defensive guys, and let's see if our receivers can intercept it.
Well, he's got to figure something out because the current formula is not working.
Bro, y'all know this game is ass.
Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Bridgewater now. This is Hamler on the receiving end. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. 3rd and short yardage. Bridgewater. Got a man. It's Judy complete. Touchdown, Broncos. Jerry Judy. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Broncos are looking to run it to 5-1 on the season as they add to their 4th quarter lead. this one's caught. And their fourth quarter lead grows by a couple more. So they go with a pass there on the two-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their two-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have two-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And you hate to see this for them, but they're looking at yet another loss to begin this season. Things really going from bad to worse as they trail here starting this drive 1st and 10 in the fourth quarter. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Throwing here, Bridgewater. That's caught left side by Judy. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Bridgewater to throw it. Got a man complete. It's Hamler. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. First down, Bridgewater. Escaping the pressure right. Throw right side is going to be caught by Judy. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. They go play action. Bridgewater. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I didn't like the look of that play right from the beginning. I thought he should have seen the coverage that was there, tried to force it in. That one, he's fortunate, just fell incomplete.
They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down. From the gun, Bridgewater. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
That's okay. I'll get a quarterback if it's saving.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Play action now. Bridgewater. This is the tight end fan. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. Bridgewater's throw there complete to Hamler. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. K.J. Hamler, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Broncos are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. This time, the extra point up and good. And the lead is now 24. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case. The run there on 1st down, going to get him 5 up to the 30. And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining.
Well, they did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out of it as they did.
Yeah, decent little gain. Puts them in a pretty good spot for second down. And he's going to be stopped well behind the line of scrimmage, and that's pretty much going to wipe out their gain from first down. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up third down. So this one will wind up a Denver
another game
victory,
I did not like.
And this was truly a
Maybe
total team effort, Charles, on both sides of the ball.
So they absolutely pitched a shutout, so it can't get much better than that, right? The defense led the way, but the offense did their part as well.
Clearly, we don't know who our quarterback is.
So you've got to like what you saw. What do they call that? A total team effort? I think when it's time to hand out game balls,
next game, we're going against
guys
the
from
Browns.
both sides will end up getting one.
I don't know who that is.
So for the Broncos, their strong start to the year continues as they're up to 5-1. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Cleveland Browns. Meanwhile, for Las Vegas, the downward spiral continues as they drop to 0-6 now. And they'll try again next week at home against Philadelphia.
Let's look at stats and all that before I bump out this motherfucker. Oh, God. Teddy, 292. 2 touchdowns, 3 interceptions, so I guess. Yeah, Colin Kaepernick was done after that first pick. Wasn't playing games with him no more. 62%. 3 interceptions killed me. Like, I have no go-to receiver. Scratch that. Okay. Yeah, whatever. Yeah. Yeah, we shut him out though. Good. Nice. Oh, that's going to be it for today. I'm sure, I think this league advances tonight, so, no? Yeah, I think it advanced. No, we just advanced. So, I won't play week 7 till, I think, not tomorrow, but the next day, which would be a Saturday. And I'm off Saturday, so I will be doing some Warzone Saturday. Maybe some Dragon Ball Fighters. Haven't decided yet. Anyways, this game just upsets me. I'm pissed royally. Anyways, thank y'all for watching. We out.